Hey Soul Family, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well and taking good care of yourself. Please double up on your protection because people could be sending you spiritual attacks. People could be doing beauty spells or spells to block your creativity. They could be doing they could be doing this during your resting state. So at night is when it tries to send these attacks to you to make you wake up and be in a very disoriented energy. I had already shuffled and meditated over the cards and pulled some cards. And the first four cards that came out was the Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Chariot. And right from this energy, it gave me a vibe of you've been in a resting, healing, and solitude. You've been away from people. You could be having old lovers, old friends, old colleagues, old coworkers that's all been in cahoots with trying to destroy or, working in cahoots with relatives that aren't really your relatives, or working with people behind the scenes for years. And these people come and sporadically check up on you to try and see if you caught on to their game or you know what's happening yet. And you've been in this Four of Swords energy. You have been resting and healing, and you've been in solitude. You've been on this break away from people, and you've just been really healing. Like, your swords are put on a wall. You haven't been in a bitter energy. You've been really patient with yourself during this healing process. I get a vibe that you just literally could just be resting. You're tired. You don't want to deal with anything from your past. And with this Three of Pentacles, it gave me like someone was working together and being very, very deceptive, very sneaky to try and pull some sort of strings to get something to go into their favor. Or someone was orchestrating something together to sneakily get someone to get you to go out with them or get you to invite you out or something. And whoever this person was that was trying to get these people to come towards you to forward move things for this person in particular, they're in regret, they're salty, they're disappointed, because now they're all out of options here with the Seven of Cups. They could be very confused on why something isn't working in the way that they thought it would. How are you able to catch on to which friend that really ain't a friend, that's coming in trying to check on you, trying to fish for information. So, and you could be very private, you could be very selective of what you tell people and stay that way. I'm hearing like you can't trust any of them. You can't trust none of them. So it's like someone's upset because with this Five of Swords, it was a lot of people in the background that was against you. You got the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. It was a lot of people that was putting a sword in your back and just slicing it. And these are people who you help, who you give a lending hand to. These are people who know that you're a damn good person. That's the killer part. They know you're a very good person. And for that, it's stressing someone out, possibly making them sick. Now they don't have the self-esteem or anything. They don't have the confidence when it comes to being able to pull this shit off on you anymore. The veil has been lifted on what people was orchestrating and doing. We're going to clarify some of this energy. Yeah, the devil. This resting period, you maybe could have got downloads, visions, dreams, or something was telling you something toxic about coworkers, friends, old lovers, someone in your energy, someone who's been in your energy for a while that has been in cahoots with people who are, loved ones close to you, that's been trying to get you to It's all a part of this little witchcraft game that someone is trying to do to keep you at a low frequency, and it's not working. It's simply not fucking working. Give me, yeah, five of Pentacles reverse. Someone is doing this just to recover, just to get out of the cold. Someone is collaborating with these people to save their own ass. You got the Three of Pentacles, and then the Five of Pentacles in reverse coming out on top of the Three of Pentacles. They can't make it to 8. It's not working. You know, it's 8 Pentacles, but it's not upright. So it's like nothing that they put in. They putting in all of this energy, all this work, only for it to not even manifest, only for it to not even work, because you have been in this solitude energy. You know everything what's happening, what's taking place. You are being spiritually and divinely guided by God, your ancestors. So no matter how, look, and now they're all arguing and fighting about it. Like, you told me she didn't know what was going on. You told me he ain't have no idea of what was, that she's just, or he, or they just crazy. All of this, like, people are upset with whoever was like very close to you, that you consoled in, that you went to, whether it be a relative, a lover, some sort. People are upset with this person because they feel like, I thought you said that they was like this. I thought you said that they was like that. Now they arguing with them because this person, this relative, wanted some sort of breakthrough or something. Someone in your energy wanted you to, they was trying to forward move something, or could have simply coerced your friends that you are thinking that you're friends to get you to go to a gathering to like humiliate you in a way where you're not even realizing they are trying to humiliate you. And you caught them. You caught on. Yeah. Now them bitches is like that. You caught on to their fuckery. Sorry, I do cuss on this channel. I'm very raw and uncut with how I deliver and what I feel with these messages. So if it bothers you, please leave. This is for people who know who they for, you know. But with this Five of Cups, somebody is very disappointed. They're pissed. They're in despair. They feel like they're in lack. Now they're trying to, it's like the universe is forcing them to either release you, release this negative, release the idea of thinking that they're going to like do something to you or get you to do something, because you have already figured them out. You figured all of them out. And this is why with the Seven of Cups in reverse, there's no other choice but for them to see the truth about this, you know, this person who has been in your energy for a lifetime. Clarify this Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. Literally, someone is upset. They feel, and this is a motherfucker that is a win at all costs. Okay, they ain't taking no for no answer. They gonna go to whatever friend they feel you have consoled in or opened up to. They gonna go to the whatever friend that you done message on social media sites. They're stalking your social media. They're gang stalking you. I mean, having a bunch of people send you different fake accounts, sending you a bunch of requests and messages, and you been cut their ass off. You been detached. You so keen. Your intuition is so keen that it's fucking them up. It's making them stress. It's making them literally sick, literally nauseous, literally sick. Like, the moment they think about doing some dark shit to you, they start to get sick or cold, or like, you know, with this Knight of Pentacles, somebody was really invested in this. They was working very hard, and they was keeping this hidden. Look, the Moon coming on top of the Devil. They're keeping it hidden that they was really trying to end you. But during this break where they thinking that they're ending you, during this isolation mode that you may have been in during this time, they thinking that you going the fuck through it. They thinking you down and out. They thinking all of the worst things, and they're trying to maintain you being in a low frequency. But the gag is, you've been cut their ass off. The gag is, you've been aware. You just was keeping it hidden. You know, you just was, yeah, look. And they're heartbroken. They know that they about to get that belt to ass for even planning your energy. Yeah, look, message. They could be watching you, finding this out for themselves, realizing someone's heartbroken because this little idea that they thought that they were going to come in, it didn't do anything but made whoever they sent towards you stress the fuck out. It made whoever they sent towards you get their karma. That's what happens when you start to go off by what someone else is telling you about a person that you don't even know, or that you on your own seeing that this person ain't even nothing that this person is telling them to be. Why am I even doing this? Why am I even coming in and doing this? Like, why? Yeah, look, why am I orchestrating this? When they already know. The hermits, and then the Hierophant is coming out on top of the Hermit. So it's like you had already investigated and realized and found out that it was someone that was older or of a higher ranking that was bending the strings behind the scenes, sending in these old friends that you ain't heard of, that you thinking that you still cool with. You know how you have friends that be like, I ain't hear from her in 3 months. This bitch popped up out of the blue. Let's go out. Let's have drinks. And whole time you thinking like, cause you normally probably would have like, okay, let's go Kiki, let's catch up, girl. Let's go get killed. All that one shit, and the whole time is to humiliate you, whole time, and these are people who you'll go out with, and then you don't hear from them for 2-3 months. You thinking it to yourself like, damn, what did I do? Like, did I? Like, was I like, is he or she not like me or fuck with me for real? We was just having drinks. Like, I ain't hear from her in a minute. And this is a tactic that a relative or a lover or someone do to send these people in to make and enlighten and like put fuel to their witchcraft that they're doing on you. But the gag is, you know this. The gag is, you are already aware of this. So all of these old random ass friends that's coming out of the woodworks, that's trying to link up and see you and kick it and watching you, stalking you. You could be blocking their ass. To, like, you could literally, you probably ain't even said nothing to them. You could just be blocking them as soon as they come in. Like, go on, fake ass. Yeah, with this 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups. It's a family, it's a relative. Somebody was determined to, like, somebody is doing this for a family. Yeah, it's like somebody was sent in and they was determined to, like, do something. Maybe they got paid with this 9 of Pentacles. They was working real hard for a little bit of nothing. Maybe they was broke down bad because they are receiving karma. Like, that's why you coming in fucked up for even fucking with me. And it's like the moment it look, and you know, Sun card, they know you know. The sun coming out on top of the moon. You know that they've been doing some dark ass shit behind the moon. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. This is a narcissist, a control freak, a person who's a manipulator, a person who's very dominant, rude, nasty, aggressive, that was sending in people in. Flighty people. Could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, sending in these people in towards you. But these are all people who you very much so know. Yeah. Yeah, with this idea, like, I'll pay you. Hey, here goes some money if you go in and, like, see if she got a relationship. Tell me if she talking to somebody. Tell me if he messing with somebody. Like, bitch, if you don't move around, ho. Yeah. So that they can cause you and add more burdens. It's like someone can't keep up with your life, so they keep sending people in who you don't even fuck with day to day. So it's easy for you to catch on, because it's like, I don't talk to you. I don't fuck with you. It's easy for you to catch on. You stay to yourself. You don't bother anybody. And it's all to like one up you, and they can't. So they burden. Yeah, because you're healed. It's nothing that they can fucking do. Move around. Bitch. You're not. It's like these people think you're so oblivious to the stuff that they do to you. And it's like the whole time you just is a very humble person. You don't mix fuel with fuel. You don't, or fire with, like, you try to like dilute it. You know, you try to just, when someone do you wrong, you be hurt. But it's on some shit like, I'm gonna give myself grace. I'm gonna give myself the closure that I need, and the hugs and loves and kisses that I need to build me back up together, and respectfully walk away with everything in me that I had when you was around, you know? So it's like, yeah, high priestess. You are a high priestess. You are very intuitive. You knew something about this family. The whole family could be doing this. The whole family could be, or relatives. Probably not your family. It could be other family members, like, that you called family, you know? You know something is off or shady and shiesty about a family dynamic that was sending in, I mean, paying people, paying your friends, paying your colleagues, paying your housing, where you stay at, paying people at the clinics to make you seem and sound crazy. When you are this genuine, soft-spoken, nice, nurturing woman or feminine, you could be very feminine. You could be very, you know, nurturing. Like, you're not a bad person. Or you can know that it's a mother figure that portray herself to be this nice, yeah, investing all of this time being in this nasty ass, dominant, controlling ass energy. You know that it's all fake as hell. You know this mother figure is a fake ass bitch. I'm getting out of this energy. 7 of Wands. So you've been started to guard yourself. You've been started to protect yourself. And the 7 of Wands is coming out on top of this weak ass night. So it's something where you started to protect yourself so good and fast that the moment they would rush in to try to do some stuff, it was like it was bouncing back on them. So you could be doing return to senders, or need to do return to senders. Anytime you waking up in the middle of the night and you feeling a heavy load of energy, do a return to sender. Anytime you feel that, you know, something is off, when you've been in a real happy-go-lucky energy, do a return to sender. Yeah, you was doing that. That's what you was doing, and it was preventing the tower moment, or it was knocking off they shit for them to be able to manifest, because you like that, sitting real high, sedity and pretty and perky. You can't fuck with my soul family. Simple as that. Yeah, because you're in this energy. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit, and I'm wrapping it up. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords. You're in your, you could be receiving a lot of attention. People could look at you as very beautiful. Things are turning into your favor, all because you're speaking up and you standing your motherfucking ground. Yeah, and you're going to be receiving a lump sum of something, or a new beginning, a new opportunity, something, a big major blessing or windfall of something is coming in. Yeah, with this Knight, King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, it could be a lover, an actual love interest, or it could just be a court official or someone that's going to reach out to you about something that was being done to you. But this is what I have for my soul family. If it resonates, please like, share, subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one.